There we go. We are live on YouTube. Oh my God. Oh, we have three Paulas tonight. Paula Gonçalves, Paula Milena, Paula Batalha, Paula Nunes, four. Yeah, very good. Really good to have all of you in here. Hey, Marcelo.
Hi guys, hi Philip.
Oops, just a second. YouTube. Okay. Uh, Hi, Lorena.
Hi, how are you going? Good
I'm
night.
doing
Good evening.
great. Good evening. Hey, Bruno. How are you? Leo.
Hey bro, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm tired, but good. Doing good. Yeah. Ooh. So I think Paula Milena and Paula. Yeah, Paula Milena, is it your first time in here, right?
No,
No?
no, it's my second time.
Oh, great. Very good. Where are you from?
I'm from Taubaté.
Nice. Very good. Good to have you here. Marcos as well. Leonardo, don't remember. It's your first time, not
No,
second.
it's the sixth or seventh time,
Great.
probably.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, really good. Bianca, welcome. Isadora, welcome back. Really good to see you here.
Hi, thank you.
So we are going to talk about environment, right? So I brought a video talking about, last week we talked about Mother Nature, and we discussed that we were going to die last week, right? So tonight we're not going to die, thank God. We're going to be alive to see some of the climate changes, right? So TNT is, I don't know if all of you know, but TNT is a free and safe environment. So we uh, we try to make this really comfortable to everyone. So if you don't feel comfortable, let me know, me or any of the hosts, or just fill the feedback form, and there you can type what happened or any situation. Okay, we can take care of it, and we do. And um, we are not here to teach you, though you can learn a lot. And we are not going to correct you. Okay, this is not the goal. The goal here is to speak. Okay, to speak out. And the topic today is, oh, again. Oops, sorry. I am the sky. So it's the title of the video. And we have some questions related regarding this topic. Okay, so before we start, let's check this out.
Look up. There I am. I am the sky. I am a warm and protective blanket wrapped around everyone on Earth. I can bring clouds, rain, and wind. I can be an ice storm. Without me, you'd fry. Every day, I am the breath you take in, yet you are making me sick. I am congested, off balance, polluted. You see, I am more delicate than you think. It took millions of years to get it just right. My perfect mix of gases, temperature, and weather that you enjoy. But now your cars, your factories, and dust, they have pushed me past the limit. And you wonder why my typhoons and tornadoes are more intense, more frequent. I have become unpredictable. Less rain here, a lot more rain there. Hotter summers, colder winters. I cannot even control myself anymore. Enough about me. I will show my changing self to you in your days ahead. But in the end, I'll be fine. Give me a few thousand years. I have weathered trauma before. I am not worried for myself. Look up.
Nature doesn't need people. People need nature. Really good. So this video, it's really cool because of the topic itself to make us think. But if you're learning English, there are a lot of vocabulary in there. So it's really, really cool. So you just need to go there, get subtitles, get the words, and try to find the meaning. Okay? Well, let's make this happen. I'm going to split you out in 3 rooms. Okay? Oh, now I can. Oh, nice. I can let you choose the room, but I'm not going to do that because it's going to be easier this way. So room number 1, 2, okay. So room number 3 is going to be with me, okay? The other 2 rooms, please be careful, wash your hands, take care of yourselves, and please, I need a volunteer, okay? A leader. Oh, before that, I need to send the questions, right? Sorry. The questions, they are on Telegram, but I'm gonna send it over here. Okay. So please, in the small room, present yourself first. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah. So present yourself first and just tell if you, oh, just present yourself. That's enough. Okay. Try to bring something different if it's not the first time. Try to bring like any curiosity about yourself, anything about your city or job. I don't know if you're looking for a job or if you're looking for someone to hire. Okay, this is a good chance to make it happen. And please, the leader, try to make everybody safe and comfortable. Okay, and let's go. Let's make this happen. So everybody's going. If you're still listening to me, it means that you are in the main room. Okay? Yes. I know you don't like to be live on YouTube, some of you, but that's really good. That's really good. I like it. So, I'm Philip, and I'm really tired today because I'm working a lot to make new improvements to eAprendi and TNT. I'm just looking to have all of you to speak English, and I'm curious to listen to your presentations. So I'm gonna ask Marise, could you help me out with that? Can you present yourself?
Yeah, good evening, guys. My name is Marise. I'm 27. I live in Rio de Janeiro, and I have a degree in marketing. I really like to work with digital marketing, and I have been here in TNT about 2 months, and it's a good opportunity to improve my English. I'm curious for me. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to apply, I don't know, to a trainee process. So because that I need improve my English, you know. That's it.
Great, very good. And Lorena, what about you?
Hello, my name is Lorena. I'm
Hi,
21.
Lorena.
Hi. I love it. I really love it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Mariana, Minas Gerais. I'm on TNT for a month, I guess, and I was gone for 3 weeks. and I really missed it while I was away. I love TNT, and it's a great opportunity to me to know people and listen to people saying hi Lorena. For me it's awesome. It's awesome, a big opportunity to learn English and etc. So thank you, like always.
Very good, very good. What about you, Paula? You're muted.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Paula Milena. I'm from Taubaté, São Paulo. I'm 25 years old, and it's my second time here. I think it's a very nice way to practice English.
Welcome aboard. So good to have you here. And that's it. Do you have anything else? No?
No.
No? Very good, very good. And Isadora, what about you, Isadora?
Hi, hi guys. Hello, good evening for everybody. So, my name is Isadora. I'm 32 years old. I live here in Santos, the coast of São Paulo. And I like to be here because it's a really good opportunity to practice and face the shy to speak in English online, live on YouTube. So challenging, but it's okay. It's nice. And when I have time to be here, I open a room in my schedule, and I'm happy.
Very good. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I love when people are shy and freaking out because of YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna ask Ana Paula to present herself, and then I'm going to move her to another room so she can help other people. And Leo, same to you. Okay. I'm gonna move you to another room as soon as you present yourself in here. Okay. So please, Ana Paula.
I'm Anna. I am 25 years old. I'm a physiotherapist. My specialization is in women's healthy. So I am finishing my master and I'm going to start to attend patients here in Juiz de Fora, especially about women's healthy. And it's this, guys.
Very good. Leo, and you?
Hey guys, good evening. My name is Leonardo. I am master in system information, and today I'm studying data analysis. And that's it, guys.
Very good. I'm moving you to room number 2. Thank you. See you back in a few minutes. Duda, what about you?
Hi guys, I'm Duda. I'm 21 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro and I study architecture in college. And I've been also here in TNT to improve my English and my Spanish. And
yeah, we were and on the Spanish TNT, so we need to shift languages. And I think
we just one thing. Me and Eduarda, we discovered today that we born in the same day. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 11 January.
yeah.
Nice.
And we think we were split in the when we were born because we was born in the same day and we live in the same neighborhood, like two from each other.
2 blocks, like 2 blocks from each other?
Yeah.
Oh no! How did you know that?
Because funny, she said that she went to an Outback, you know, the restaurant, and I asked which Outback did she go because she lives in Rio, and she said the one that is near to my house, and then I said, oh, I live near this Outback, and she said, oh, me too, and she said, oh, I live in this street, and I said, I live in that street, and it's like really, really close.
And the topic today at 7 p.m. was about birthday. And
Yeah.
we discovered that.
Really good, really good. So TNT, it's like really to make connections, right? Really cool, really cool. And I think we have a new guest, Amanda. How are you?
Hello, guys. My name is Amanda. I'm live in Salvador, Bahia. I have 24 years. I am a psychologist. I'm working with human resources. And so,
Is it your first time on TNT?
yeah, my first time.
Really good. So welcome aboard. We have a topic tonight that's about environment, climate change, this kind of thing, and we have like lots of meetings in English. Okay, so good to have you here. Luan, and you, short presentation.
So my name is Luan. I'm 25. I'm an industrial engineer and currently enrolled in a master degree at Unicamp in operational research. Um, and currently live in Campinas. I began in Spanish class. I'm with Philip and Duda, and I've been learning English as well. And has been nice to learn English, and nice being here.
Good,
night,
good.
guys.
Yeah. So good evening, not good night. We're not saying goodbye yet.
Not yet. Times God.
Very good. So my question to you, I don't know if you have checked on news, but we have some, things over the center of our country, like lots of the huge field being burned. I'm gonna ask you: is the environment a concern for you? Marise, you are like nodding. So can you start, please?
Yeah, of course. I think it's very constant for me because I don't know, it's danger, what's happening, and it's danger for me, for the humans, the animals, principle, because um, we need the nature to survive. We need fresh air, we need our clean water, something like that. So we need to pay attention because could be worst, and we need change that thing.
Very good. And you, Paula, is that a concern for you? Do you share the same idea as Marise?
Yes, it's a concern to me because we are living in the environment, we are animals, so we need the nature to have a great living. And what's happening with Pantanal, Cerrado, and Amazonia was really, really sad. And we are, I don't know how to say it. That's
Just
it.
give it a shot. Just give it a shot. Maybe it's bring in Portuguese. We are
destroying our country, our home.
very good. Very good. Thanks for sharing that. Really good.
Thank you.
Isadora, and you?
So I share with the same concerns with all of you, because I think by means of the nature, we can obtain the material of recycling the system here on Earth. So it's so necessary maintain balanced the nature here on Earth.
Really good. You can also start your answer by saying, "I couldn't agree more."
Oh,
So
okay.
I couldn't
I
agree
couldn't
agree more. So
agree more.
you are
Mm-hmm.
agreeing. So I couldn't agree more with Paul and Marisi because,
Mm,
and then you keep going.
nice. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Very good. And you, Amanda, for you in Salvador, is it a concern for you what's happening and like the environment itself?
Yes, it's a environment to me because we are one part to environment. The humans need the humans have a dependence of environment for living, for have a life, a job, relationships. Our environment is our home, and our body is a part of environment. I think because sometimes, every time, so we don't think about the future. We live our lives like maybe no have a tomorrow or don't have future some. And I think that is really really important. Think about the climate matter, climate topics, climate problems now is it's urgent
Very good.
question.
Very good. Very good. And you, Lorena, how do you feel about environment?
Yes, I couldn't agree more with the girls. Like the video said, we need nature, and the nature don't need us. We need the nature since the weather, the water, the animals, and the air. We need the nature since ever and forever, and we need the to literally survive. And I think so important to take care of the our environment where that uh, do everything to our survive. That's it.
Very good. Very good. Very good. And congrats, like using the words or expressions that you learn, it's really helpful. And that's how you learn. Okay, you just need to test, right? So my next question is, Duda. Hello. Do you believe the climate is changing? Is there any change on climate, on weather, and why?
Yeah, I feel this a lot in Rio. Like we have 3 days of super winter, and then we just have in the next day we have like a huge um hot day. So it's not you. It's like it doesn't have to be like that. It's not like that. They just like this year this happened. We had literally 3 days of winter, and it was like really really cold, and then just like very hot. But I think here is not like the biggest problem. I think we can see this in the extremes of our planet, that we have all those um I forgot the word, melting ice. I don't know.
Melting.
Yeah. And I think that's we are like fucking up this world, and we have to be careful with this. And I think we have we have like this kind of conversation last week, and I said this, that we are getting back everything of bad things that we're doing to the world. I think the nature is giving us an answer. And I think the changes in the climate changes is one thing.
Really good. Rafael, are you there? Can you hear me, Rafael?
Yes, I am there.
Were you in a room? No.
I were because my internet just left me out, and then I got here.
Okay, so I'm gonna assign you to room number 2 then, getting you back there.
All right.
Okay. So there you go. And Luan, and you, what do you think? Is there climate changing? Is climate changing?
Yes, always the climate of the Earth has changed through the history. Um, but what is happening in the last century, it's the velocity of this changes, how fastly the temperature has growing. So probably the cause for that is the effect of the pollution caused by the human activity and and the and the other things like the I don't know how to say in English, but methane,
Methane, I think.
and the CFS, chlorofluorocarbon.
Oh, yeah.
It's difficult to say in English because it's affect how to protect the ozone,
Ozone, yeah.
ozone, and things like that. That's alterates. That is my opinion. And
Ozone layer. Yeah, you can say ozone layer. Really good. Really good.
I was gonna say that I feel the sun really in our summer. I feel the sun really hard. Like nowadays,
Burning the
yeah,
skin.
it burns so much more than it used to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I saw like research like the hottest summer in the old history, like the 21s were like in 25 years. So it is not a coincidence. It's not possible to be one.
yeah. Lorena, could you describe the consequences of climate change? Like, in your opinion, what do you see as a consequence of the climate change? And let's try to learn some new words in here.
First, I want to say that I can't believe there are some people in this world that don't believe that global warming, and that our environment are ameaçado. How can I say ameaçado?
It's threatened.
For us, I can't believe that. But what were your question? Repeat for me, please.
My question is, if you could describe the consequences of climate change.
Oh, I think, oh my God, it's a lot of consequences.
Let's try to bring the words. Let's try to learn the words. If you don't know, just try in Portuguese.
We have a lot of changes in our weather. We stay with dry times and tempos de seca e tempos de furacões e tempestades, and melting glaciers, floods, enchentes, né? and something like that. I think disorganize every system of our environment. I guess I can. It's difficult to say something in English, but I think it's that something.
Very good. Does anyone here have anything else like to add as a consequence?
Philip,
Yes.
I would like to add something because I heard recently on the TED, the program TED, about of one of consequences it will be in humankind, because nowadays the people are very concerned about the future, so created in us chronic problems like syndrome of the panic, anxiety. So the kids um, don't know what happened with their future. So the people are so overwhelmed about your own future, because maybe you have your home and tomorrow maybe you don't have anything.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Does anyone else want to add up something about this?
Yeah, I think it's some species are disappearing, because there changes, and because the dry, and these kind of things threat the species, the animals in the nature too.
Very good. Paula?
Yeah, a lot of changes, weather changes, very hot summers, very cold winters, melting glaciers, animals disappearing.
Very good. And Paula, let me ask you, how does this burning events like in Pantanal, Amazonia, Cerrado, how does it affect your life? Does it affect your life or no? And how does it affect?
Yes, it affects my life. Here in my city, we have a lot of dust, and the sun was very, very red. It's very, very hot last week, and now we have cold and a lot of rain. It's raining a lot these days.
Very good.
And
Anyone
it
else?
caused some anxiety too, because I'm thinking about it and very anxiety about this.
Yeah, we get really anxious about the
Yes.
situation, right? Yeah. Amanda, does it affect you as well, like this, all this situation? You're frozen, maybe. Yeah.
Sure,
So,
affect me. City, you can hear me? My
yep, yep. It's lagging,
my connection.
but yeah, now
Um,
you're back.
okay. Sure, I think that it's affect me and affect all of us, because when we don't have some trees, we can have our equilibrated. And for example, in my city, we have a lot of trees, and we was lost a big part of this nature. And some parts, the people cut a lot of trees, and I mean, I'm live now In Avenue, um, we have some buildings, but we have a lot of trees too. And here I can feel the difference. Um, like other parts of the city, it's really different. The climate, the weather. When I think that the burnings in other parts throughout all the culture too. Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. And let me ask. Lua.
I agree.
Let me ask Lua. Lua, what's the importance of the weather in our lives or in your life? Do you have anything to clarify this question?
What is the question? What is the importance of the weather in my life?
Yes.
Okay. I would point out that, for example, for agriculture is necessary for food, and um, it's what the delivery for food for daily basis. It's the most common thing that we normally imagine it. But not only that, and when you live in a big city, when you got like, I forgot the word, and I forgot. When you got to the river flowed, it's a
Yeah,
ancient.
flood.
You got to the flood. It's a consequence of the weather. So it's the dynamic of the weather. It's importance in your life. And when you suddenly see a wild animal in your house, it's 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 kind of the consequence of the dynamic of the weather as well. So, in my opinion, even it's not directly, you're not directly impacted for the consequence of the weather. Somehow you see the consequence in your day.
Very good. Anyone else? Like Lorena, do you see the same importance like in your life or in people's lives?
Yeah, I totally agree. I have something to say about the last question, that the climate affects a lot of our lives, and sometimes the people don't see this because they don't see the things happening directly, like the one said. The people don't see, oh my God, the weather is changing because in the Pantanal is are having a fire. The people thinks that is normal. Oh my God, the weather is changing and that's it. And it's not so simple. And all the days we are being influenced by the consequence of our actions to the environment.
Very, very, very good. Duda, do you have anything to add up to this? No?
No, I totally agree with you all.
So, like you live in Rio, right? So have you ever suffered any consequence of the climate change? Or do you know someone who had it?
I think how they said about the flood, we always have this here, and I think the most the thing that makes makes this happen is the fact that we build our cities where the river is supposed to go. So I think that's the most problem, and that's something that here in my neighborhood it's like a huge problem because we actually have a river near here, and the river's supposed to be like big, and they put this in a canal. I don't know if it's canal, and obviously every time it rains the canal just like float. I don't know if it's right, but I think that's a point. And the fact that what I said about the burn, like it's very usual for for a lot of my friends that they have like insolação. I don't know if it's sunburn gets insolação, but they actually like feel really sick about the burn, and I think it's something that is coming more usual.
Yeah, sunburns. That's exactly sunburns. Very good. I'm trying to add some vocabulary in here for you, so you can just check. Isadora, do you know or have you ever suffered any consequence of climate change, or do you know anyone who had it?
Yeah, every day, every day I have consequences because, for example, from a simple example to a tougher example, when my money is to wash wash the clothes, we have a problem because we never know if it will be sun or will be rain. So, and the other is the point of here, there are many hills and many construction on these hills, simple houses.
Yeah,
So,
so
and landslide, no, you
yes,
wrote?
yes, yes.
Okay, so here suffer many landslide and many people suffer about that.
Very good, very good. Um, very good. And Paula, do you have an idea how can we avoid those fire events? Like, is that possible? Like where we are now, can we avoid them somehow?
Can we
have-
avoid
The fires, like in the forests and what's happening in Brazil, for example? Do you have an idea how can we stop that?
I guess we have to make pressure to the government so they could really see the importance of this, because the laws, we have environment laws for this, but the laws aren't being followed. So the farmers go there and take fire in the forest, and they think nothing's gonna happen. So we have to pressure to the government to they do anything about it. We have to talk about it in social media, make pressure.
Very good, very good. Marisa, do you have an idea how can we stop that? Is that possible? Even possible, like for you to stop this things to happen?
Yeah, I think me, for example, I try to do some donates, for some ONGs that really help in direct way. And like Paula said, trying to push the government, some because the help, and I don't know, trying to do my little things about I don't know about fake news. This week we heard a lot of fake news and try to change that to some persons. My mom believed that fake news, some fake news. So I try to talk with her about that and try to watch her a new vision, a new way, maybe like that. I think, yeah, I think that because I don't, um, I don't go there, directly to uh, apagar the fire. I don't know how can I say.
I don't know, to stop the fire.
Yeah, to stop the fire. But I try to help with some conversations or some donates or you know just to show the truth for some people. Maybe it's a way.
Very good. My last question to all of you, and you can just like start answering. Do you believe we have the ability to change like this situation or like to change the world somehow? I'm not going to pick
Yeah,
any of you.
yeah, I think we need to change, but it's not alone. It's not a thing that only me, Marise, only Paula, need to be with all the persons, and we can't change alone. We need to change with people, and I think a good way is I don't know, with education and change some people's minds, something like that.
Anyone else?
I
Lorena?
think it's all about the little
Duda?
that you do and you just like inspire the others. Like a little example that I do is that there's a ONG here in Rio that they collect tampinha de pet, like
Yeah,
tampinha
the
and they
pet. I don't know.
yeah, the pet, and they collect it, and uh, there are two ONGs. One that changed it for they sell the plastic and they change for wheelchair, and there's another one that they change for to castrate cats and dogs from the street. And I start to collect this tampinhas, and when I did, it was like 1 year ago. In 1 month, we think that is just a tampinha, it's a little thing like that. And if you just start to collect it for a month, it's like you get a bag full of it, and you like feel, you can see how much of trash you would like just throw away, and you're changing it for something else. And then I just like inspired all my friends to collect it, and everyone's always take pictures of the tampinhas and send to
The
me.
tops. The tops.
Oh yeah, okay, tops, the top of the pet.
Yeah.
If pet is the same.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could say like the plastic
Plastic
bottle, you know?
bottle, yeah, yeah, the top of the plastic bottle. It's very huge, right? Tampinha is so little.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
like it's a lot of trash that would go like to anywhere, and you just doing another, giving another end to this trash.
Yes. Really good. Really good.
Philip,
And
I think
Lorena, yeah.
can I add? I
Yeah,
think
please.
the same thought of Duda, since the small attitudes and details, we also could help. Since don't throwing cigarro. How can I say cigarro?
Cigarette.
Cigarettes or bottles on the road and take the tampinhas. I forgot. How can I say?
The top.
And
The top.
we do a lot to the environment, doing something so small, so small attitudes and details. I think we could do everything to our environment.
Yes, that's it. That's it. It's really good. Oh my God, I'm really, really tired today. Was, but it was really good conversation, and as always, I'm really curious to to see what happened in the other rooms. Manu, you're laughing. What's happening? What has happened?
No, I was realistic, so that's why I'm left.
So, how was the conversation there?
So we had a common sense that we all going to die, and there's nothing to do about it. So it's most
Simple,
likely.
simple as that.
Yeah, and Bianca, who has 15 years old, agree.
Yeah, Bianca, please share your thoughts.
Me?
Yeah, share your thoughts on the discussion. What do you think about everything that you discussed in your room?
I know that we have a lot of problems with our nature and climate, but I think that we already kind of screwed up everything, and I don't think that with like small changes we're gonna change. I think that if anything big happened to change our future or climate changing, I don't think that this is gonna get better, you know. That's what we conclude.
Very good. Do you agree, Marcos, with this statement that we are going to die? There's no
Yeah.
turning back.
Unfortunately, I partially agree with this statement, because it's going to happen even more faster. And I was joking with Bianca. I live in Rio de Janeiro. She lives in São Paulo. Every year, the weather is getting even more hot here in São Paulo. It's unlike it's getting even more cold. So we were joking in this situation. But yeah, and the weather is getting even more worse every year. If we don't have any solution right now, the situation will get even more worse. So it's something we unfortunately I agree with this statement.
Very good. Um, let me talk to Gustavo. Hey man, how was
Hello.
the conversation for you?
Yeah, we have a nice conversation in the room one. People talk about the consequence. Sometimes there are some consequences that we don't even imagine. Like Janaina was talking about really interesting topics, like it can impact on some species like turtles. Well, there are a lot of consequences, and it was a amazing conversation. We couldn't even answer like 5 questions because there were a lot to talk about.
Very good. Yeah, the idea is it's really not to answer everything, but just to guide you in a conversation. Okay. So, Janaína, uh, about the topic itself, are you positive? Do you have a positive uh, thought on everything, or are you optimistic or pessimistic? How do you feel yourself?
I have hope, guys. I think that this pandemic that we are living with COVID is change some things and change some topics and thoughts. And I think we have now the power of the new technology and the new politics and laws are growing and get more strong. And so because of that, I think we can change the situation.
Really good, really good.
Can I add something?
Yes,
Yes.
sure.
COVID for me show us how we are going to die without oxygen. That's we discuss in our room too. It's how do I say vislumbre? I don't know.
No idea. Like, try to,
It's a
yeah,
fruit sample from the way we're going to die.
very good.
Wrote that.
Yeah. What the word again?
Wrote that.
Wrote that. Okay.
Yeah.
Marcelo, it's been a long time I don't ask you anything. So, do you believe we are going to survive tonight?
Sorry?
Do you believe that we are going to survive this night or this is over?
No, over now. Can I speak in Portuguese a little bit?
No. Try in
No?
English.
Because a guy, many, I don't, many years ago, a guy say something very important for me. I can't speak in English about it. The guy's secretary, I don't know, secretary of meio ambiente, I don't
Secretary?
know, secretary. Em português ele diz, devem,
No, try in English, man. You can do it.
because very hard for me try to say it.
I can help you.
I don't know the word. It's a very important for the nature, the climate, because the situation change, step change. But you say, I don't remember, but I forgot what did you say. I don't remember. I forget. It's a very
even in Portuguese.
Maybe in Portuguese. I forgot it in Portuguese. In English, I forgot.
Yeah.
Very interested. Like we say, it's very interested. Very interested. I don't forget, but today I forgot.
No problem. No problem. You can bring to the Telegram group chat, and you can share
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's really common to
forgot.
happen this, to forget when you're trying to speak in English, and then when you forget even in Portuguese. That's a good sight. That's a good thing. It means that you are not thinking in Portuguese. You're trying to think in English. And I have an excuse for this. Every time I have no idea. So, for example, I'm in a situation that I need to say something, and sometimes I have no idea what to say. I use this excuse. Oh, I'm trying to remember this. I don't even remember in Portuguese. And then I have time to think more and more. So I have some like seconds to think something else. So yeah, it's really funny because it happens, and then I say this, and then I get myself, oh, I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna say this, and then I get like there is like a way that I think something else. So it's really interesting. Oh, so finally, we are running out of time. Um, I want to thank you all for being here. It's always a pleasure. I'm going to ask you two favors. Okay. First one, please, answer the feedback form. It's really, really important for all the TNT projects. And second, and most important, please share this project out. So spread the word out on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, WhatsApp, groups, TikTok, Pinterest, emails, like in your house with your dogs. I don't know, anywhere. Please do it. It's going to help us a lot. We are trying to bring more things and updates. We're gonna have free classes starting in October. It's going to be different from this way we are doing Zoom, and we have a new website that's it's coming up for TNT as well. So there is the eaprendi.com. That's the new website. We are putting everything under eaprendi.com. But the talkandtalk.com.br is going to work as well, to schedule and everything else. And well, that's everything I like. I feel that my energy is not so high. I'm not so excited. So I feel that the room as well, you guys are not so excited. So I'm sorry for that, because I'm
It
really,
was a
really
tough
tired.
topic today.
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
also,
excited. I said to Paul, I'm really excited because we are going to die in nature and going to live. So
yeah.
Felipe, can I add something?
yeah, we created a hashtag, Team Nature.
Team Nature.
So,
Yes, Leo, please.
Since and the last week we are talking about environment changes, and I think it's important we remember that this year we have elections. So it's important we vote on someone who has plans in this way.
Yes, we're gonna talk about politics pretty soon in October.
Oh my gosh. God help me.
we can stay in the same room, Paula.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, I will be careful about this, but we need to talk about politics. All right, so thank you everyone, each of you, thank you for coming. We have another TNT at 10 with Julia. She's going to host for the first time, so please join, attend the meeting to help her. She's really nervous. I hope she's not watching this. And see you, if not today, tomorrow. It's all for free. Amanda, welcome. Feel free to share and to join all the meetings. I hope you have enjoyed.
Thanks. I have you talked about a Telegram group.
Yeah, there's a Telegram group. You can check on the website, but you can also go to t.me/eaprendi.
Okay, thanks.
So you can try to find just eaprendi on Telegram. You're gonna find us there.
Okay. Thanks.
So welcome aboard, and see you guys. See you girls. See you everybody. Bye bye.
See ya.
Take care of yourself.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Wash your hands.
Good night, guys.
Bye bye.